Good evening and welcome to Norman, Oklahoma. We're here at Premier Sports Complex. And today we got a special treat for the folks of Lindsay. We've got a special young lady here that is making quite a name for herself here in Norman playing volleyball. Racy Joe Jeter. And we're here today with Curtis White. He's a Lindsay native and also played a little bit of OU Sooner football, and he lives just right down the road. I'm sorry, baseball. Lives right down the road, so we snatched him up, and he's going to do a little play-by-play for us. And also one of the owners of the complex, Brandy White, is with us. Brandy, we want to thank you. She's going to be doing a little color for us. We want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to come up here. And Brandy, tell us a little bit about what we should expect for those folks in Lindsay that aren't real familiar with volleyball.
Well, first and foremost, it's an honor to be on here, so thank you for having me. And we're excited. It's youth league volleyball, so we've got a lot of little girls out here working on their serving and getting some pass set hits in. And we've got ages 5 years old all the way up to 18. And Racy Joe is right in the middle of it all and becoming a little volleyball star herself.
Curtis, talk to us a little bit about your experience here with volleyball. What's your knowledge here?
Well, I just want to warn everyone to not let my ignorance of the game dilute or diminish what these girls are going to do here today. I know just a little bit about volleyball because I have a couple of girls that played a year or two, and then I actually got to do a little bit of officiating in volleyball when I was in college. that was more of just a little cush job. But other than that, that's about as far as my knowledge goes as far as the game of volleyball.
Well, I can tell you I have absolutely this is probably the first time I've actually even seen a live volleyball game. So you guys, I guess you're going to be the experts, and I'll just may provide the side comedy show or something. I don't.
Yeah, I tell you, it's definitely a sport that's fun because it's indoors. You don't have to worry about this heat that people are dealing with outside in football, baseball, and the other sports. And then, the fact that the games, they usually move right along. You get them in, get them out. They have a lot of fun. So I really enjoyed watching my girls play volleyball, and I'm excited and honored to get to do this today, especially to help out a good dear friend of mine.
Yeah. So while they're continue their warm-ups here, we'll take a quick short break, and then we'll be right back. Stay tuned, folks. You're watching volleyball live here from the Premier Sports Complex here in Norman, Oklahoma. And welcome back to Norman, Oklahoma, here at the Premier Sports Complex, where we are going to be treated to a game or two of volleyball. Curtis, what's your take on the game?
Well, watching the warm-ups here, both teams look like they're energetic and ready to roll. See a lot of energy out there. Looks like they're clearing things away right now. We're about to get started. So
I was going to say, did you see Aubrey do a nice slide off of the court? She's ready. She's rocking and rolling.
Absolutely.
Now, this team looks like they are full of energy. I would agree with them. And it looks like we have Coach Angie's team is getting back there prepped, ready to go.
What age group are we dealing with here, guys?
So these are 10 and 11-year-olds.
All right, we got a serve by Team Angie and going to start the game off with an ace. Team Angie up 1-0.
And that's a hard serve to recover. That's an overhand serve, and those are always tough. So
yeah, and I mean, she's on fire already. She's another serve, another ace, up 2-0 for Team Angie. She's back about to serve, leading 2-0. There's the serve.
Oh, go Racy Joe.
Racy Joe with the return.
Yes, Hadley almost was able to get that one over, but Racy Joe got it up in the right direction.
Yeah, absolutely. Great play by Racy Joe, number 3, keeping that ball in bounds. We got a serve by Team Angie, and that ball's out. Great job.
Smart play, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That ball, Racy wanted to hit it, but she saw that it was going to go out, and she let it go. So that's going to be a first point for Team Reggie.
Nice serve.
Racy Joe with a great serve, and then the volley.
Oh.
Great volley by Team
Yes.
Angie. That's a great volley, and they was able to get it back across for the point. Team Angie jumping up to a quick 5-0 lead. It should actually be 5-1. There we go, 5-1 lead. Team Angie serving, leading 5-1. There's a serve.
Oh, nice pass.
Return by number 1, Izzy.
Yes.
And it's going to be knocked out of bounds for a point for Team Reggie.
That was a quick reaction by Izzy. She stepped in there really quick and got that ball over the net, and the other team almost had it.
Absolutely, a lot of hustle. Number 12, Hadley's about to serve. There's a serve across.
Nice overhand serves.
Great. We got something going on here. I don't know. I think maybe we had timeout. We had a whistle, so that serve won't count, but it was a great serve.
I think there might have been a ball on the court. We're going in for a replay. There we go.
That's another good serve and a return.
Oh, nice.
It's knocked back over by number 15, Lyric. There's a volley.
3 touches is always the favorite thing in volleyball.
Oh, right in.
Nice.
Great shot by number 24, Aubrey, to get that ball right in bounds for the point. Team Reggie climbing back in it, down 5-3 with serve.
Beautiful overhand serves.
That's a great volley. Number 24, Aubrey, hitting it back across. Team Angie hits it into the net. Another point for Team Reggie. Scores 5-4. Team Angie leading right now.
Oh, look at the power behind that serve.
Great ace by number 12, Hadley, to make it 5-4.
Sometimes when they're young, they don't hear that whistle, so then they have to wait and
Absolutely.
start it over.
Absolutely. That's a tough miss right there by number 12, Hadley, but she's had a couple great serves to bring the score back to 6-4. Team Angie's now serving. I didn't quite get it across the net, so that'll be a point for...
So at this age, they get to do a
two?
reserve.
Okay. So
if they miss their first serve, that way we continue to challenge them to serve that overhand serve. And,
absolutely.
oh, so close.
So that one will also be into the net. So it's 6-5. And so you say at this age that if the ball, even if it doesn't go over at all, they still get a reserve. So it's kind of like tennis.
Yep, on their first one, yeah.
Okay. There's a serve by number 00, Chloe. She gets it across,
nice
and the volley couldn't get it back, and it's another point for Team Reggie. Ties the game 6-6. Another underhand serve by number 00, Chloe. And the volley couldn't get it across again, and Team Reggie takes its first lead of the game, 7-6. Chloe's back for a third serve, right down the middle. Team Angie with a return. Number 5, Ivy, with a great return and was able to get a point there, and Team Reggie's up 8-6.
One of the things that impresses me so much is these teams and their ability to try to get 3 touches.
Yes.
You know, it's so hard to track the ball anyways, and then to get it up, and then I feel like they're giving good effort to try to get those 3 touches. So
absolutely,
that's a great job by them.
And we got another serve here by number 00, Chloe. She hits it across right down the middle. Her volley.
Oh, nice play.
3 touches, got to get it across. That was a good job.
Oh, good hustle.
Oh, great hustle. The ball's out of bounds. It'll be another point for Team Reggie. But like you were saying, the 3 passes, I guess you would say, in volleyball is kind of the equivalent, I guess you would say, like in basketball. In a fast break, you don't want the ball to hit the court, right? It's just you want to get it past and get it down the court. And so and by doing that, you're going to get the defense out of position, and you're able to find wide open baskets. And so I guess and this is kind of the same philosophy.
And as they get older, they'll be able to set it up to their different hitters, and it allows them to run some plays and fun stuff like that. So
absolutely,
it's a great fundamental here. If they can just pass, eventually they'll pass, set, and attack.
Team Angie with the serve down 10-6 with the ace, make it 10-7 now.
A couple of things that we do in the youth league is we allow them to serve the first time if they miss it, serve it again. But then we also, at 5 serves, we switch sides. They don't get the point, but we switch. So that way everybody gets to keep moving.
Oh, absolutely. That was a great diving dig by number 12, Hadley, with another dig. Gets it across. Team Angie with the volley, and they get it across. Number 5, Ivy.
Outstanding, the set.
Wow.
Oh, and she's tried to swing. That was impressive.
Yeah, what hustle by number 12, Hadley. That's some great digging right there. I mean, she got in there and got that right before it hit the court. Team Reggie's up serving 11-7 right now.
Oh, nice try.
The ball was off number 00. Chloe went out of bounds. Point for Team Angie. They're now 11-9.
That was a nice deep serve. Those are kind of tricky to decide if you go for them or if they're going to fall in, you know?
Right. That's what we was talking about with Jeter earlier, the decision she made to let that ball go out of bounds.
Yeah.
And that was a great
good
job,
choice.
yes. And there's another ace for Team Angie, and I believe it's 11-10 now in the first match.
Nice pass. Oh, good hustle.
That was good hustle. That was a great pass by number 00, Chloe, for the point for Team Reggie. They're up 12-11. And number 15 is going to be serving. Number 15, Lyric. Got the southpaw serve. First ball's just a tad bit outside.
We got a lefty up there, too.
That's right. That's right.
We like that in volleyball. We don't see a lot of lefties.
Here's the second serve for number 15, Lyric.
There we go.
This is a good one. Right down the middle. Got a volley. Oh, that was a great job. Way to set it up.
Yeah, that was a nice attack.
Point for Team Angie makes it 12-11 now here in the first match. Team Angie serving. There's a serve to number 00. Chloe gets the dig, but wasn't able to get it to the setup guy. So it's going to be another point for Team Angie. Makes it, I believe, 13-12, or is it 12-12? I can't see from this angle.
I think it's
maybe 12-12. It looks like.
Yeah, I got the pole right in front of me too.
Oh, great hustle.
Yeah, there you go, 13-12.
There's a serve by Team Angie.
Oh, good pass by Aubrey.
Aubrey's all over the place today. It was a great.
Coach is like, don't go for it. It's way out.
That's right. Great job by number 24, Aubrey, again, just keeping them alive right now. It's 13-13. Team Reggie serving. Number 5, Ivy, with the serve. Good effort. Had a good serve and a nice return. And number 1, Izzy, just couldn't quite keep it in bounds. Be another point for Team Angie, and they go up 14-13. We got a great game going here in the first one, don't we?
I know. I was gonna say I have to keep myself from clapping up here. I'm so proud of them. They're all playing really well.
Served by Team Angie, and now that one didn't get across, so they're gonna go for serve number 2.
I love it. You got 11 down there. She's ready positioned down nice and
Yes,
low.
she is.
Oh,
she gets
good
this
try.
one across. Great try by number 5, Ivy. I'm sorry, number 5, Ivy. Couldn't quite get it back across though. So Team Angie's now up 15-13. Now at this age, is it 21 or is that?
It's 25. Yeah.
25. Okay, we're going 25. Okay.
It used to be 21.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
That's probably back in the day.
Yep. And then they switched it to every point, and so bumped it up to 25.
Okay, that makes sense.
Which lots of tournaments we go to, they started at 4s.
Right. That's true. That's the same thing with baseball. It depends on what tournament you're in, on what rules you're going to play. So we got a great one going right now. Another point for Team Reggie, and it brings them back within 2. Team Angie's up 16-14. Number 1, Izzy, for Team Reggie's serving right now. She gets it across.
Oh, nice serve.
Got an ace. Brings Team Reggie within 1, 16-15.
She hustled up fast for that pass. It just dropped right in front of her. That was a good serve, right over the.
She had a little top spin or something, didn't it?
Yep, right over the little passer.
Number 1, Izzy. Another save right on the line. Do they give it to her? They're going to call it. They're going to call it out of bounds. Tough call. Tough call for the home team.
Oh, man.
That'll be a point for Team Angie. Man, that was tough. Maybe they could go to replay.
I know, right? I'm like, that was it.
It'll be serving now for Team Angie, and she gets this one across for the point. That ace makes it 18-15. Team Angie with the serve. Oh,
They've done a great job. I don't know if you noticed Racy Joe again, like that middle part, they are down and ready to go.
Yeah.
He's done a good job on
her
teaching
and
them to
Hadley
be
was
ready.
not going to let that one get
Nope.
down if it did come across, but
She was hustling up to the
that's
net.
right. Unfortunately for Team Reggie, that we didn't get across, and so it made
nice
it.
serve. Oh, perfect pass. There you go.
Wow.
Oh, so close.
Wow, what a play by number 3, Racy Joe, though. The ball
Hustle,
going out
turned
of
it
bounds.
around and pulled it back towards the net.
Yes, a ball going out of bounds and then just hits it back over her shoulder. And
That was
very
great.
good.
Oh, this is the server they struggled with earlier. I hope they can pull out of it.
Yeah,
She's got some tough speed behind that.
Yeah, she definitely puts it where she wants it. Team Angie with the serve up 20-16. They're starting to pull away a little bit.
Oh, so close, so close.
The serve returned by number 3, Racy Joe, just barely out of bounds. Team Angie up 21-16, served by Team Angie. And this ball, it came back.
That's right. I thought it was going out.
I thought for sure that ball's out. That ball had to have a little curve on it because that one looked
Yes.
for sure like it was going out.
Yeah. Coach
Great
is trying
serve.
to back him up a little bit. He's like, she's powerful. Get back there.
Yeah, for sure.
There
This
we
girl,
are.
man, she is on fire.
So close.
Wow. 23-16 now for Team Angie. I tell you what, this girl that's serving is just putting the team on her shoulders and carrying her right now.
Yeah. They called a timeout. See if they can get a game plan going on here.
We'd
Yeah,
like
we're
to take
gonna
a few minutes here to just recognize some of the supporters who have made this possible. Diamond Well Service there in Lindsay. Also Venture Supply, or I believe it's Venture Construction now. And Bill and Jeanette Bunch, they've all chipped in and helped it. You know, if it wasn't for folks like that, then we wouldn't be able to do stuff like this. So, and also, when we come back, I want to talk a little bit about the Premier Sports Complex, what you guys do and things like that. But I'm going to turn it back to you guys.
All right, Robert, we're back with Team Angie serving up 20.
Looks like we might be at game point.
Yeah, 24-16 right now.
We're saved by the rule because it switched over to our side. So
yes.
She got her 5 max serve.
That's right. So it's
Racy
over.
Joe up to serve
Wow.
with an ace.
Wow, number 3, Racy Joe comes in and gets a much-needed ace.
Yeah. No pressure here.
Yeah, right. It's all in right here.
Oh, that's nice.
A perfect serve by number 3, Racy Joe. Good pass by number 12, Hadley. Such good effort.
So close.
Wow, what a great serve by number 3, Racy
Good teamwork,
Joe.
though. Good teamwork.
And that one really came down to the end, but it looks like Team Angie's going to win this first game 25-17. Kind of pulled away at the end with that girl that really, to start this match off, really what she got them up 3-4 nothing with, her serving. So
that coach is smart putting her as their first server.
That's right.
Get her back around as quick as possible. Yeah.
Absolutely. But that was a tough loss for Team Reggie, but a good win for Team Angie. And we're going to take a little break here from action, and then we'll be back with game 2 of the best 2 of 3.
Okay, we're back to action here. Game 2. It looks like Racy Joe's going to start us off. Curtis?
Yeah, Racy Joe back for the serve. A
Look at
perfect serve
that.
right down the middle for another ace. Man, this girl's on fire, really helping Team Reggie today.
Yes, that was a beautiful serve. She split the seams perfect on that one.
She's back for a second serve. Another one right down
Nice.
the middle with some sink. Really tough to return, but they do get it across.
Oh, goodness.
Tough play and good effort by number 12, Hadley, to try to get it back across, but was unable to get it. And that will tie it up 1-1 with Team Angie serving.
Oh, so we got
That's
maybe
right.
a game plan during that timeout. They got a pass out of that server.
Yeah, finally get a.
Oh.
Whoa, what a swing.
Aubrey coming in with a big arm.
That's right, was not messing around right there.
I
Swinging
liked
for
it.
the fences. I love the aggression.
And the volley back and forth, I mean, that was nice. Both teams
Absolutely.
threw the ball back and forth, and like you said, the aggression was great.
And this girl, we got to get her.
Come on, girls. There we go.
Out
Look
of
at
that
the other
serving
team
spot.
with their control is beautiful. Oh, so close.
That was a tough point to lose right there. Had a good volley back and forth for a little while, and then unfortunately, Team Angie was able to get the point. But man, we just got to get that girl out of there from serving.
She's serving fabulous. So
Team Angie up 3-1 with the serve, and another one right by that same girl right down the middle for another ace. Man.
it is so discouraging. You get a hot server like that, and it's like, oh, you just get behind the ball, but it comes so fast.
Yes. Yeah, it's tough when you get somebody that's like in baseball, for example, when you get a pitcher that's just on fire, you know, you just can't hit him. There's nothing you can do. You're just like, we got to find a way to get him out of the game.
Yes.
And right now, that's what we got to do here. We got to get her out of that serving spot and get her moved.
Yep.
This should
At
be
least
her
they're
last
getting a touch
serve.
on it every time, though.
Right.
Every time they're getting a touch, so.
And there's another ace for the same girl, and makes it 6-1, I believe, and that should be the fifth serve. So,
yep, it is.
So they'll have to rotate, and Team Reggie will be serving now.
Now Hadley, she's a small little girl out here, but the power behind her was incredible last time when she served. Got that power.
Oh, another good serve right down the middle for
Nice
another
serve.
ace. Great shot. Yeah, she's definitely got some good control with that, and has done a great job serving today. She's all over the court as well.
It's one of the things that we really encourage in volleyball, especially with our youth league, is using the proper ball. It allows these girls to be able to do the pass set hit because that ball is a little lighter.
That's right.
And proper for their age division. And
Yes.
so a lot of people want to jump up, but it makes me really proud to see them pass set hitting out here and some good strong serves. And when they transition into that heavy ball, they'll be able to do the same thing.
That's right, because if you ain't got your mechanics down, you can hit the ball, you know, as hard or soft as you want. It's not going to go where you want it. But once you get your mechanics down with the lighter ball, and then when you do grow and you move up to that next size, you're ready.
Yep.
And you're going to be doing it the proper way rather than trying to do it learn to do it the right way on the fly. So
Yes.
It is good that you got this league and able for so many kids to come in here and just work on their game and develop it at such a young age and just get all this experience and get to play with kids from so many different towns. I mean,
That is really special. We bring in lots of kids from all over, and so they make some good friends.
yes, lifelong. Some of them turn into lifelong friends. That's a great thing about sports.
Looks like he's trying to get him going in the right direction in this timeout. He's showing them some passing technique and get them going back the right direction. They're getting their hands on the ball. It's just barely missing out one direction or the other.
Yeah, that's right. They're right in it. Just an adjustment here or there, and they'll be right back in this game. So there's a serve by Team Angie. Man, that was another line drive.
That was really powerful, yeah.
These girls for Team Angie, they're not messing around with their serves.
Looks like number 11, Crosby over here. She scooted a little closer to the line, hopefully get behind that ball.
Another serve by Team Angie, and that one's going to go into the net for a point for Team Reggie. That brings them within, I believe it's 9-3.
Now Chloe, she had a good run last time, didn't she?
Yes, she did. Yeah, she got a few on her serve last time, and there was another ace. So keep her going, and that's another point for Team Reggie, and makes it, I believe, 9-4.
She brings a little height to the ball, and so sometimes they want to reach up for it, and then they end up passing it behind them because they don't wait, and so that can be tricky sometimes.
Yes. Yeah, so it's kind of about that mechanics part that we was talking
Yep.
about, right? Yeah, no, I couldn't tell you much about it, but I understand that mechanics are definitely important in sports.
Sometimes, patience. Get to the ball, but then wait on it to come down.
Yeah, like a change
They like
up.
to reach up for it.
It's like that
so.
change up.
Yep. Yes. Yeah. I don't know a ton about baseball, but my son plays, so I think I know what a changeup is.
It's about the same thing. You got a ball coming right at you, and it just looks like a fastball. Yeah.
Yep.
You start to swing your bat, and it just sinks.
Yes.
So.
Yep.
Team Angie's serving up 11-4, and that serve's going to go into the net, so there'll be, I believe, a point for Team Reggie, and now it's going to be 11-6 if she gives them the point. I don't know.
So she did give him the point. So we got 11-5, yeah.
Okay, so it is 11-5, okay.
Oh, good pass. Oh,
That was a great
this
volley.
has been a nice, good long volley. Good
12
control. Oh,
yes.
all right.
Wow.
Oh,
play
man.
it off the rail, yes, count it. Oh.
It would be nice.
It would be nice, why not? Extreme volleyball. That was a great volley, though. I mean, that went back and forth, 4 or 5 times before they finally hit it out of bounds. So that's a great volley. Team Angie serving up 12-5, and that was going to go out at bounds, and she will serve again.
12-5, that's not a huge lead in volleyball. They can flip it back around at any time. So that's one of the great things about volleyball. You get the right server back there, and the game can completely switch.
That's right. You just get on a little streak.
Oh.
It's just tough, though, whenever Team Angie keeps dropping them aces, man. They're just finding the perfect little spot. It looks like they're finding the soft spots and hitting them. So Team Angie,
dropping it right in there.
Yep. Team Angie up 13-5 with another serve. Oh, just went right off the hands of number 24, Aubrey, out of bounds. So
and I know that has to frustrate Aubrey. I can just tell by her body language. She's a little athlete.
Absolutely, she is.
Like,
she is an athlete.
She's like, I'm going to get that ball.
I love her demeanor. Yes, she wants it. It's a nice serve by Team
Nice control.
Angie.
You could even tell she slowed it down and tried to have better control.
Yes.
It was good. Just need to redirect that angle.
And that's what's good is you could see from the point before to that point the adjustment that she tried to make so that she could, and that's what it's about. It's about making those adjustments and not doing the same thing over and over. Just it's just making the adjustments when needed, and that's how you're going to get better.
And I love to see the coach, the encouragement.
Yes.
Because you can see the frustration in her eyes, but he's staying calm and keeping her, encouraged. And like you said, with progress, she'll be a little beast on the court. She'll keep on. We got our lefty up. She likes to go to the left.
Yeah, she's got a good hard
She straightened it up last time.
Number 15, Lyric, serving for Team Reggie, down 16-5 as of right now. Should be on her second serve.
There we
this
go.
One looks like it's going to be good. It's across, and there's a volley. Oh, they got it across.
Good communication there.
Number 1, Izzy,
we
going
went for
back
an
and
attack.
forth. Look at her, back and forth.
Oh,
tough volley. Good effort on number 1, Izzy, right there to try to keep that one alive.
And she tried to be aggressive by swinging.
Yes.
The other team is just not letting the ball hit the ground.
No, it's just one of those days where they're catching all the breaks, and Team Reggie right now doesn't seem to be catching any, but they're definitely not giving up, and the fight in them is still there.
Not
for
at
sure.
all.
There's a
That
serve
looks
by
like
Team Angie. Oh, another one that looked like it was going to go out of bounds, and then just drops right on the line for another point for Team Angie. That puts them up.
Coach is moving him over on the line. He's like, get over here.
You just play the line. If it looks like it's going to go out of bounds, hit it anyway.
There we go. It's up. It's up. Oh.
There's a serve.
Again, they're so close. They're getting them up. They just get that angle.
Yeah, they're just. It's just a tough game, tough day right now, but they still got a chance here, down 20-5, and there's a volley. It's going back.
What a wonderful play!
Great effort by number 5, Ivy.
Yes.
And then
that was impressive. That was a 3-touch.
There, yeah.
Yep.
Right in the middle of it again.
Yep.
All right. We got number 3, Racy Joe, back into the game.
All ready to go. Get some good serves here.
Number 1,
There we
Izzy,
go.
with
That's
the serve.
nice.
That's a great serve.
Oh,
All
Racy
right.
was there. She went
Yeah.
all the way up to the net. She was like, I'm protecting.
I have a feeling she would have thrown that one down
Yes.
if they would have tried. So it's probably better that they let that one go.
Yep. She was ready.
So Team Reggie serving down 20-7 right now. Number 1, Izzy. Gets it
Nice,
across.
good serve. Oh.
Good effort by number 5 to get it back across and just hit the top of the net, but wouldn't crawl over.
I'll tell you, those are the hardest to receive. If they hit that net and dribble over either way, it's just so hard to
You
judge
don't know
that.
what it's going to do because sometimes it will crawl right over and drop.
Oh, great pass by Racy.
Wow, what a job by number 3, Racy Joe, with the return there to save that one.
Man, they're not
They gotta
letting
get it
anything hit
across
the
here.
floor. Nothing.
We got another good volley.
Nice.
Another
There you
good
go.
job. We got Racy Joe, number 3, with another volley to get it back.
Oh.
Unfortunately, number 11,
That's
Cross.
tough.
Yes, that's a tough one. Number 11, Crosby, couldn't quite get that one over, but that was another great volley. And number 3, Racy Joe, with several great hits.
I was going to say, she's not letting anything hit the ground.
No, she's pretty automatic over there.
She's moving quick. Oh,
that
Ivy
one
was
dropped.
there.
Yes.
Was right there beside her.
I think maybe she didn't know if Lyric was going to slide over there or not, and she decided to let that one drop. But that was just a tough serve.
That was good, really splitting that seam. Those are hard.
Team Angie serving 23 to Team Jackson
Oh,
7. It looks like we're about to have a match point.
Yeah.
Team Angie's up 24-7. This could do it right here. And there's a serve.
Nice
Across.
pass.
Yes, great dig by number 5, Ivy, and they
That
get it
was
across.
fabulous, yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to give up. They haven't quit all day.
No.
There's no quitting them.
She dove in there for that.
You know, it kind of reminds me a lot of, these kids' parents, the fight that they've gotten them.
Absolutely. And you know what? That trickles down.
It does, and you can tell.
And those kids will be fighters as well.
Absolutely. There's no quit.
That big, strong serve. Racy. Oh, Racy got it up.
Good job, Racy.
Oh, good hustle by them.
And that's going to do it, folks. Team Angie with a point to win at 25-8, and just another tough game for Team Reggie. But hey, they did not give up.
I didn't say they battled all the way.
Absolutely.
And they walked off with their heads held high. You know, you always got to keep practicing and work hard, and then come back at it again next
That's right.
time.
And they know they're going to be another game, another opportunity. It's just, what did you learn and what are you going to take from it? So that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that.
So you guys, before we go away here, I want to talk a little bit about the sport complex here. What exactly is it? What all sports do you guys have here in this facility?
So we have a lot of different sports. We primarily run volleyball. So we have club volleyball, which is more on the competitive travel side of things. And then we also have recreational volleyball, where they just play at our facility, which is our youth league. We do 6 seasons. They play year-round. And so basically, we're always in youth league.
So what age groups are we
5
doing?
years old to 18.
Okay.
Yep. So
Okay.
basically, if they want to play volleyball, we have a spot for them. And in addition to volleyball, we have lots of basketball tournaments here on the weekends. We have a private school that plays here, or that plays here, that goes to school. So we have pre-K through 12th grade. And then we have our Bamboa sports apparel shop. And then basically, there's always something going. We have a summer camp with soccer and basketball, and
So
I think volleyball, basketball, soccer, and water day.
Okay. So if for some of the parents out there watching, if they want to get their kids involved, how would they go about doing that?
They can just go on our website. It's premiersportsplex.org.
Okay.
And we have all of our information on there, and we'd be happy to answer any questions and get them plugged in. And we're just here to serve our community.
All right. Wonderful. Well, we appreciate you guys allowing us to come up and do this broadcast. And hopefully we'll get to do it again some other time.
Absolutely. That would be fun.
All right. So for you folks watching at home, stay tuned. We may have a few more games in the future. And for Curtis White and Brandy White, no Ken,
What a coincidence, right?
That is crazy.
this is not Jake Rutledge telling everybody to have a good night.